Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maythe for those of you who are new here. I'm so excited for today's video. We are back with a review video. Today we're going to be reviewing a GOYARD piece. So earlier this year in January, I went back to Paris and I went to the GOYARD flagship store. The piece that I had in mind was actually a pink GOYARD. If you're familiar with GOYARD, you know that they usually will bring in different colorways of like bags, backpacks, like their totes, and they'll do different colors. In 2022, towards the end of the year, they had a pink GOYARD bag. So I went in with the intention of wanting to get a pink GOYARD because I thought it was just so cute. I wanted to get the mini tote, but I was standing in line for probably like 30 minutes outside of the store. While I was standing in line, I was actually standing next to a girl who had this exact bag like over her shoulder. She was carrying it. And she was actually in town for the weekend. So I thought it was really cool that she was just in for the weekend. She was gonna like meet up with her friends. I got to know her a little bit. She was so sweet and definitely a memorable experience. It was honestly great. But she had on this bag and we went in at the same time. We wished each other luck on like what pieces we wanted. Hopefully they had, you know, what we were looking for. And so we kind of just like went our separate ways. I asked if they had any of the pink GOYARD totes left. They went to the back, they went to go check, and unfortunately they didn't have any. I had already been in line for 30 minutes to not buy anything. I was like thinking back at like what I could get that could make this memorable was this backpack. Especially because of my interaction that I had. Sure enough, I got it and I tried it on and I instantly fell in love with it. I wanted to share just a little bit of backstory because I feel like it was cool, and I feel like now that I have this bag, I'll always remember the girl from Geneva who's in Paris for the weekend who had this bag. But I'm gonna show you the bag right now. It comes in this dust bag, of course. This is like the signature GOYARD color. And here is the bag. I guess it's also categorized as like a backpack, but I'm gonna tell you just really quickly what I really liked about this bag was the fact that you can wear it 4 different ways. It's the perfect size. I'm gonna grab my phone just as like a reference point, even though you can like see it next to like my head. I don't think I have a big head, but this is my iPhone 14 Pro Max next to it, so it fits. I just felt like this was so classic and it was just so beautiful. You can wear it so many different ways. I think I kind of like girl math my way into buying this bag because of the price. Just because you can wear it 4 different ways, so in my head I'm like, that's 4 different bags. I am seriously so in love with it. I think the details are so amazing. Get right into the actual up close review. So I don't even think that I mentioned the name of this backpack. So this is an Alpin mini backpack. You can also use it as a bag. I mentioned that you can use it 4 different ways, which we will get into as well. This is in the color black. I'm looking just on their website. They do have it in every single color. So its name was inspired by the French Alps, and it sounds like an invitation to climb mountains. I don't know what type of mountains I'm going to be climbing with this backpack because it's tiny, but I understand the inspiration. I'm just going to go into like the actual up close details on the bags. Had it for about like almost a year and I have had absolutely no problems with it. I use it frequently and it still looks like new. I also don't carry a bunch of things inside because you can't carry too much inside. So I'm just gonna go through like the sides. The sides are actually pretty thin as well. I like that it holds its shape at the bottom. So it's flat here and it'll just stand, which I really like. Once we turn it to the side, you can see kind of like the room that you have up here to play with. Here on the side, you're gonna have your hook where you're going to attach your straps to, and then you also have a button here or like a clip that you are able to extend. So you have some flexibility with things to fit into the bag. When we come over to the back, you'll see the GOYARD branding on the leather. You'll also see one hook up here on the side, which is where you will hook the straps to as well if you want to make it into a backpack. You also have these hooks down here, and then you have one more hook here. So you have a total of 5 of these hooks, and then you have 2 of these clips on the sides. So you unhook it, and then this is how you open it. So when you open it, you have this up here, which is really nice. This is like the leather that you could feel. And then when you open it, I'm going to expand it just for the sake of showing you the inside. Once we get to the inside, we have this bag here. And in here is where you have the straps. But you have two straps. You have one with a hook, and then on this side, you have a strap where you can adjust the height. Depending on what you're trying to do or how high or how low you want it, you have 5 different holes. I usually always like to use mine and keep it on this, depending on which way you're looking at it, first or last one. That's what the inside of the bag looks like. So you do have one pocket. In the pocket, you get this. So this just tells you a little bit more about the bag. So it gives you different ways that you can wear the bag. So this one, it's set up to wear as a backpack. You can also wear it as a crossbody bag. You can wear it as a handbag. I'm so sorry for the lighting, but I'm just trying to show you that the inside pocket is all made out of the same material as the outside of the bag. I'm not going to fill the bag up with anything today because I do have a what's in my bag video coming up. Yeah, I think the bag is really well made. I am absolutely obsessed. I love this bag so much. I'm gonna just close it right back up. This is easy to close. We're also gonna close this back up. I'll show you the bottom of it as well. You'll see this, which is their branding logo. I've mentioned this in a couple of my other GOYARD videos, but this street right here is actually the Paris flagship store, which is what all GOYARD pieces have, which was the first store that was ever opened and ever established. You can see it's kind of like scattered throughout the bag. Also, if you notice, you'll see these scattered throughout the bag. So you'll see it here, and then you'll see it here as well, which is the same that you have on the strap. But I do want to show you all the different ways that you can wear this bag. Okay, so that is what the backpack looks like. This is my personal favorite. You can wear it as a shoulder bag. So the third way that you can wear it is just as a handbag. You can wear it as a crossbody. That is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below what your thoughts are on the bag because I'm curious. I will see you guys next week. I'll be sharing new content with you every Saturday. I hope that you guys have a great weekend. See you next week.